Hi everyone, I'm John. This is my partner, my dad, Mark. We are John Crazy Socks.
John's Crazy Socks. What's our mission, pal?
Our mission is bring happiness.
Spreading happiness. Oh, you're sounding so cute. What's the name of this show?
This show is bring happiness.
Are you happy?
Yes, I am.
Right? A lot going on, huh?
Yes.
Let's
Good.
see. Tomorrow is what day?
Tomorrow, Tuesday.
Tuesday. It's election day.
I'm so excited.
You are excited. Now, you already voted, right?
I did.
Right? We shared a post today about that. And you know, that got a lot of people motivated.
Yes.
Did you?
It'll be good.
Do you vote?
Yes, I am.
What elections do you vote in?
A Democrat.
Well, no, I didn't ask if you're Democrat, Republican. That's neither here nor there. You vote in every election, don't you?
I am.
You vote in school board elections,
Yes, I am.
and the local town elections,
Yes, I am.
and the presidential election, right?
Yes, I am.
Now, this year, you voted absentee ballot, right? Instead of going to the machine, we filled it out at home.
Yeah, we did.
Did you like that?
Yep.
Which do you like doing more? Filling out the paper at home or going to the machine and voting in the machine?
I'll put it here.
Why?
It's better. I don't wait a long time, and I want to take my time.
It won't take your time filling out the ballot. Now, John, John reads every name very carefully. And you do your research ahead of time, don't you?
I did.
And I know one of the things you liked about voting this year, you know a lot of the people on the ballot, right?
Yeah,
You knew a bunch of the judges and a bunch of the state legislators, right?
absolutely.
A bunch of people running for the state legislature. That must make you feel good.
I feel really good at that.
Now, you have Down syndrome, right?
I do.
Do you think it's important for people with Down syndrome to vote?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah, because Donald Trump is very important to vote. Because just like me example. Because I have disability. I can't do vote because I stand up for the rights for the state and government.
You have a right to vote. You want your voice to be heard.
Yes,
right?
I want to be heard.
And I know our friends at the National Down Syndrome Society are supporting that too, right?
Right, and I want to share. I want to share about that
Go ahead.
because today, I had today.
Right.
I filled out a survey.
Oh, you took a survey about voting?
About voting on the about Down syndrome.
Okay.
And I'm not Down syndrome. I'm talking about different ability.
Different abilities in voting. So
voting.
look in the camera, what do you want to tell people to do? You want to tell them to vote?
Yes, I go for the vote. I go out for vote, and it's very easy. It's very easy. Vote early, and
Well, no, you can't joke about that. We
Right.
sometimes vote about making like the old-time Chicago Democrats
yeah,
and Mayor Daley, huh? Vote early and vote often.
yeah.
This year, you can't joke about that. No joking about voting. It's very serious, right?
Right.
I'm really proud of you, son.
Take Father.
That's great. And let's see, it's Monday night. Monday's one of your favorite days, right?
I'm so excited.
That's great. That's great. Right? A good week.
Yeah.
And what are you
okay,
excited about?
This week.
This week? You're just excited because of the week?
Yes.
Okay, this seems good. What are you excited about? Anything tonight?
Oh yeah, I'm so excited tonight.
What's happening tonight?
Tonight. Tonight, Tampa Bay
Oh, Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
playing that song.
They're playing the Giants. What do you think is going to happen?
I think it's Tampa Bay.
You think Tampa Bay is going to win, huh? So, all you people that think John here is this sweet, always loving, kind kid, or young man, I should
Yep.
say. So let me tell you something. What team do you root for?
The Jets.
The Jets. The Jets any good?
Nope.
No. Jets, who'd they play yesterday?
Oh, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. How'd that go?
Miserable.
Miserable. But in his dark little heart, you find solace and happiness
Yes, I am.
if the Giants lose.
Yes.
Now, who roots for the Giants?
I know.
Who?
My mother
Your mom.
and your wife.
My wife, your mom, right?
Yep.
So you want Tampa Bay to win.
Yeah.
She's going to be miserable when the Giants lose. That's terrible. That's terrible. She's going to have on her Phil Simms jersey. She's going to be already rooting for them Giants. Maybe, Tom Brady had trouble beating the Giants in the Super Bowl. Maybe the Giants got something on him.
Maybe.
You think so?
Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
Hey, so we had a good weekend, right? We had fun?
Great weekend.
We went out and we visited a very special store, One for
Oh.
All. Yeah.
Yes, I want to say that.
Hey.
I did a great weekend because we went out to the whole
South Hold.
So
So we live on Long Island, and if you know anything about Long Island, it's fish-shaped, and it's got two fins at the end, and there's the South Fork, and maybe you've heard of the Hamptons. That's the South Fork and the North Fork. And South Hold is a town on the North Fork.
right and
Way out there.
right and that whole we out there a store because one
Well, a young man named Sean, who's
Yep,
on this,
yep,
who's
yep.
on the autism spectrum,
yep
and his mom, Teresa, opened this really great little boutique store.
it looked great.
It did look great, right?
I loved it.
And they sell items made by people with different abilities.
Right, with entrepreneurs.
With entrepreneurs. And in fact, we had put together a Down syndrome super box
Yes.
that had items from 21 different businesses that were owned by people with Down syndrome. And we introduced those businesses to Teresa and Sean, and they're carrying many of their items.
Right.
So we saw Gabby's Grounds. We saw Dance Happy Designs.
Right. Yep. And Sean
the-
Keys.
Shawnee's Teas.
Yeah.
And the Sweet Jam, Sweet Hot Jams out of Texas, right? What else? H-Bomb Ties.
Yep.
All very cool.
It's awesome.
Bought a bunch of things, right? You like that? Plus our good friends at Spectrum Design and
Yes.
Spectrum Bakes. They had some granola bars there.
It's good.
It's cool. And they sell some of your socks.
Yeah.
That's the first store we're selling socks in. Right? So that was fun.
That'd be some fun.
Right? All right, buddy. Let's see. You got a joke tonight?
Yeah, I had two sons.
2 jokes.
Okay. Oh, was a running utensils a fair play to go on vacation?
What's what?
Was a running utensils a fair play to go on vacation?
What's a writing utensil's favorite place to go on vacation?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Okay. You want to tell your joke or you want me to tell a joke?
Yeah, I come.
You got a second one? Go ahead.
Why did M&M go to school?
Why did the M&Ms go to school?
Yeah. Because he really wanted to be a smarty.
Because he wanted to be a smarty. You like going to the M&M store in Times Square, don't you?
Oh yeah, I love that.
In fact, if I'm not mistaken, there have been a couple times we've stayed at a hotel in Times Square, and I want to go to bed, and you're out next door at the M&M store.
I probably just have it in Las Vegas.
They had one in Las Vegas too when we were out in Las Vegas. Boy, it sounds like you're going to all the, not just tourist spots, but it used to be Times Square was kind of seedy, a little trouble, but no more. So, okay, I have a joke. You ready?
Okay.
A priest, a minister, and a rabbit walk into a bar.
Okay.
And the bartender says, I don't get it. And the rabbit says, I'm a typo.
I do get it.
Because it's like the start of a lot of jokes. A priest, a minister, and a rabbi walk into a bar. But the rabbit is a typo.
Okay. Okay. I think it's one bad dad joke.
A bad dad joke?
Yeah.
Oh, buddy. Oh, and this weekend, not only, let's see, you had snowshoe practice,
No, it's do yet.
and we went and visited that great store,
I did.
and then you had a date on Saturday night.
I did.
You like that?
I love it.
Maybe we should change this show and do something about John's love life.
Oh no. Dad.
So you walked around town a little, you and Stephanie,
And Marky.
and Mikey, a friend of yours, Mikey. And then you got Stephanie dinner,
Yeah, we did.
very nice dinner, pizza.
Yeah.
And you watched some movies,
Yeah, Halloween movie.
Halloween movies, on Halloween,
Yeah.
okay? Yeah, you're quite the guy, quite the man about town, huh?
I did.
And you got your Utah Down Syndrome Foundation Mighty Steps for Down Syndrome,
Yeah.
because we spoke at that event, right?
Yes, we did.
We got to get you out to Utah. You'd like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Visit some of the parks out there.
I think
Visit Salt Flats. Visit Salt Lake City.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
I love that.
All right, let's check in and say hello. Doug King is out there saying hello.
Hi, Doug.
Doug, he's a Jet fan. So, that Sundays are tough. Tasha is saying aloha from
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Tristan says hello.
Hi.
Marianne says, thank you for the candy, John. And Marianne, I apologize. The Down Syndrome Superbox we sent you came back today in the mail. We got the right address this time. It's going back out to you. Jody Nelson says, hey guys. Richie Rod says hello. Mary Gonzalez says hello, John.
Hi, Mary.
Jody says, you can do anything,
Absolutely.
right? And voting, you're standing up and showing people. You're a role model.
Yes, I am, Dad.
You are, right? You take that seriously?
Yep.
Yeah.
I really am my role model.
Who?
Kevin James.
Kevin James is your role model? Because of the burp snort?
Yeah.
Right. Kevin James, Joey, is he your role model?
Yeah.
Why?
How you doing?
And my friend Joseph is a role model?
Yep.
Lulu says she loves John's Crazy Socks.
Thank you.
Adam Buckley stopped by to say hello. And Doug King is saying all people with different abilities should vote. Our voices should be heard. Doug is a very strong advocate for people with disabilities.
Right.
And he's standing up for folks, and that's really quite wonderful. Marianne says, I vote for John.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Dad.
Yeah.
One most favorite model.
Who?
You.
Oh,
And you're my role model, Dad.
thanks, buddy. You're a good man, and you know what? You inspire me. I frequently say, what would John do?
Are you inspire me?
What are the two things, if you do these two things?
Gratitude.
Gratitude,
Do for others.
do for others, right? Let's see. Amy, she's casting her vote for Donald Trump. Okay, well.
Oh my God.
Well, you get to vote for who you want, and we'll respect Amy and who she wants. Daniela was excited to see you vote. Doug King is saying John for president. So we can share a story. We like to play April Fool's jokes, right? And we've had some good ones. And this year we worked up something that we thought would be great fun. We had planned that on April Fool's Day, John would declare his candidacy for president. We had signs made up, we had hats, we had socks made up, right?
Right.
But then we decided, certainly here in New York in April, it wasn't the time to really joke around about that. So we pulled it. We didn't do it.
Right.
Otherwise, maybe
More
you'd be running
chocolate,
for
more
president.
bacon.
Right. What was your campaign stand?
More chocolate, more bacon.
More chocolate, more bacon, more happiness.
More happiness.
Yeah, that'd do pretty well.
I'll prove that message.
Right? Marianne is saying, oh, she's worried about their Cowboys down in Texas. Yeah, they're pretty bad. Sorry about that, but they are. Jody's saying, go Bucks. Doug is still sticking by his Jets. I'm telling you, John, when the Jets turn it around and win the Super Bowl, the fact that you have suffered with them in these bad times
Yes.
will make that Super Bowl win all the better.
Oh, Dad, I one thing I make Douglas really, I can make Douglas feel better.
What?
Douglas, when you hear this, I know you are a Jets fan, and I know you're a Jets fan. You and me, my dad and I are Jets fan now. We learn how to be suffer, and I want to put anything. And tonight game, Buccaneers are playing the New York Giants. I'm rooting for Buccaneers.
Oh, you think Doug can also find some joy in the Giants suffering too?
Yes. And don't worry, you get feel so much better when you're trying to lose.
Let's see. Amy is saying hello from Highland, California. I got to look that up on the map, see where that's near. Mary wants to know, how was your Halloween?
That's pretty good Halloween.
You had fun? You got a little candy? You brought it home?
Yeah.
You dressed up like a fox?
Yeah, Fox.
It was not a fox outfit.
It is. Dad, get that point.
Gabe says hello.
Hi, Gabe.
Chris Greenwood, who is far from the Election Day United States, because he's down in Australia, saying hello, and he is, without a doubt, our number one fan in Australia. Every time I see or hear something from Chris, I'm thinking, we got to get to Australia. Get down, visit Sydney, Melbourne, and get down there, right? That'd be
Right.
good. And let's see, Angie loved your joke, so did Marianne. Deb said that's great.
Thank you.
Pamela's going to tell that joke tomorrow at work. Mary Gonzalez is laughing. Darcy is laughing. Angie loves your sense of humor. Kevin says, Happy November from Texas, and a great big thank you for the birthday video. It was his favorite birthday wish ever. Kevin, we hope you had a great birthday.
It is awesome, Kevin. I'm glad you had the best birthday.
Mary Gonzalez and Marianne, they like M&Ms too. You brought some M&Ms home this
Yes.
weekend, right?
Yeah.
And Marianne likes your joke a lot better than my joke.
Thank you, Marianne.
I got all these Nerdist jokes, right?
Yeah.
Times New Roman and Helvetica walk into a bar together, and the bartender says, "You got to get out of here. We don't serve your type.
What?
They're different fonts." Darcy loves you an awful lot. Jennifer Nix is saying hello.
Hi.
Pamela's down in Jacksonville, Florida.
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville, Florida.
I never go to Jacksonville.
I've been to Jacksonville a couple times
Really?
for business, yeah. They got a football team that's struggling too.
Oh.
And-
Different.
You know who might wind up in Jacksonville? Sam Darnold.
Really?
Well, I kind of hope it doesn't happen, but there's talk if the Jets can draft Trevor Lawrence in the draft that they trade Sam Darnold, and Jacksonville needs a quarterback. Um, let's see. Marianne is saying, don't worry about the package. This crazy mail service. It is a little delayed. Leah is saying, hello from Illinois. Definitely. We know a lot of Leahs. Amy is saying they saw Kirk Cameron in California. Kirk Cameron was on a TV show. Oh, I'm going to blank on the name of it. But it was set in Huntington.
Right.
They weren't actually here in Huntington. It was set in Huntington. Leah Gibbs wants to know, are you involved in the Special Olympics?
Yes, I am. I am an Olympic athlete.
What sports do you play?
I'm going to.
Oh,
I play basketball, track and field, soccer, and snowshoe.
and snowshoe. Plus, what do you do in a couple of weeks?
Oh, I'm so excited.
What?
Plum
You're
plums.
doing a polar plunge?
And I hear further,
What?
I want my dad to be sucking plum plums.
No, I'm going to hold your bathrobe. The
Good.
world's ugliest orange bathrobe.
Good, I get a forklift.
Well, you get a forklift, throw me in, huh? Plus, you're on the Athletes Congress here in New York?
Yes, I am. Can I share something
Sure.
very important? I know you missed Better Olympics.
Right.
I get back with snowshoe soccer.
Right.
And right now, we're doing a full season at home.
Oh, plus you're doing stuff at home, right?
I do them at home. We do full season at home,
Right?
and doing I tell you what a season at home is. Of each week I have yeah, I have to pick 4. That I have to pick.
And there are 4 things you do at home?
You have to pick 4, do it at home, and you have to keep track
Keep track what you're doing, and then you report it to your coach?
all that. You have to listen to coaches right away, and we get final scores, and put it on website, and has some little delay.
Right. So I was talking to somebody today about how important it was. Somebody calling from a school and wanted to know what could they do to better prepare their students for the workplace. And I was talking about how important Special Olympics is. What are some of the things you've learned from the Special Olympics?
Whether I learned about Better Olympics is discipline
Discipline,
and very important
right?
sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship, but you've learned teamwork.
Teamwork, yep.
You learn how to be coached, how to work for a goal, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You learn
And-
how to fail,
and- right.
You lose a race, you get back up for the next race,
Right, and tell you a fundraising.
right? You learn how to do
And
that.
Dad, can I say something very,
Go ahead.
very important?
Go ahead.
I want to share because I talked about it with a meeting.
Go ahead.
A meeting. I want to share because we're doing monkeys surveys.
Right?
Monkey surveys. All the athlete council meeting. Because I talk about a question is appropriate or not appropriate,
Right?
and make sure it's St. Games. When you go to St. Games, and you have to make sure we go to St. Games and some fell out.
Oh, well, you got to make sure you do everything right. So,
Right,
you
I
know
wanna
what?
make sure of that.
So, there was the question about, Leah asked, are you involved in the Special Olympics? You can see we're very
Fall back to the
involved.
pick and St.
And
Games.
not only that, but to pay back the Special Olympics,
Yes.
we donate 5% of our earnings to the Special Olympics, plus 5% of the sale of all of our Sock of the Month Club. Plus, we have polar plunge socks and masks that raise money for the Special Olympics. So it's very important and very valuable. We really appreciate Special Olympics.
Yeah.
And one other thing,
Yeah.
John has given himself a nickname for the Special Olympics.
Big sexy.
Big Sexy. Huh?
I shoot things about Better Olympics.
Yeah.
I shoot thank you to Better Olympics, to my friend from from upstate. I give a shout out to Daisy Hageman.
Stacey Hagman, who is the
She is a
CEO
and
of New York State Special
president of
Olympics.
Better Olympics.
And you're going to
I
see her
do-
in a few weeks.
Yeah, I'm so excited to
She's
see
doing
her.
a polar plunge with you. Well,
Daisy,
she's doing it around the state.
Daisy, thank you so much. I love Better Olympics. I love what you do.
So, all right. So let's see here. Darcy says she finds you very inspiring.
Thank you very much.
And Anna says, love you, John. Will Gathro, your friend down
Hi, Will.
in Florida, he wants to know, are the Jets trying to lose every game? No, they're not really trying. It just comes natural to them.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
And Jackie says the only socks they ever buy are John's crazy socks. Oh, that warms my heart. Thank you so much.
Wow.
Thank you for the support. And what you got to know, when people buy from us, it enables us to hire people with different abilities and give them more hours to work. So thank you. Cheryl saying hello from San Antonio, Texas.
Thank you so much.
Should I break into a song about San Antonio Rose?
Sure.
Nah, I think we'll skip that tonight.
Okay.
Becky says, great job with the socks.
Thank you, Becky.
Leah says that her son is involved with the Special Olympics.
Oh, great.
That's really great. Cheryl says you would get her vote. And she's in Texas and she don't like the Cowboys. Nope. Darcy loves your campaign slogan. More chocolate, more bacon, more happiness.
Yeah.
Imagine that. Came up with that all by yourself, huh?
Right. And a piece of ham.
You are a piece of ham, right? No, you're a ham, not a piece of ham.
I full of bologna.
No, you're not. Melanie, so we heard from Chris Greenwood down in Australia. Melanie's the other side of the world. She's in Germany and sends you hugs.
Thank you.
Suzanne Hayden, chocolate and bacon are her favorites.
Oh, me too. I love bacon.
There's a food truck in New York City that sells bacon and chocolate together.
Oh my God, I love bacon.
Some people could say that's a religious experience. John has your vote, has Mary's vote.
Oh my God.
John, and Doug agrees with you. If the Jets can't win, you might as well watch the Giants lose. Brando, thank you. Just bought socks, first 2 pairs of socks for Christmas gifts. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Again, they're great socks. You
It's
get great
awesome.
service. And when you buy from us, you're helping us employ people with different abilities. You're helping us give back. And you keep this guy off the streets and out of trouble.
Really? Thank you for asking.
Oh, your friend Eric Bonilla says hello.
Hi.
And Emily and Cheryl says your laugh is contagious. We have trouble joking about contagion nowadays. Kylan says you are so awesome, John. You make people smile. Suzanne is from New England. She's a Red Sox fan and a Pats fan. I can respect that.
Yep.
Root for those hometown teams. Next week, the Jets and the Patriots play. And I have bad news for you. The Patriots are playing more and more like the Jets. That's not good.
Oh my God.
So Melanie is sending you greetings from Germany. And how about that? Cheryl is down in Texas, but she's a Red Sox fan and a Patriot fan. I wonder if Cheryl's a transplant. I wonder if she grew up like in Worcester, or maybe Gloucester, and moved down to Texas. Kylan's down in Naples, Florida. Blake Wade is saying
Hi,
he
Blake.
loves NDSS. I know you and Blake are good buddies.
Yes, we
If you
do.
were ever anywhere near Sanger, Texas, you have to check out Blake's Snow Shack.
And you get a snow cone.
You get a
Great.
snow cone from Blake. It is the best in the world.
Can we get a snow cone?
Well, not tonight. We're not getting down there tonight. Amy points out, yes, Kirk, what's his name was on, the name of the show was Growing Pains. And it was set here in Long Island.
Oh yes, I love that show. By the way, that, one actor you might know
What?
or friends,
Who?
Chandler.
Chandler? I might know him. The guy who played Chandler?
Yeah,
How would I know him?
he was on that show too.
Oh, okay. Brandon, let's see. Angie wants to know what your shirt says. So it says Utah Down Syndrome Foundation, Mighty Steps for Down Syndrome. They had a Mighty Steps
Yes.
walk earlier this fall, and John and I spoke with them,
Right.
right? We helped supported them. Brando wants to know, what is the Athletes Congress in New York? So it's Special Olympic athletes who advise the leadership in the state and also act like leaders and in communicating information from the leadership of Special Olympics back to all the athletes, right?
I can ask you something about
Go
that.
ahead, sure.
If you want to reach out to Congress, reach out to Bill Collins.
Well, why? You know what you could do, Brando? If you want more information, reach out to us at service@johnscrazysocks.com, and John will put you in touch with the folks from Special Olympics.
Yeah, I will trust Pacifics.
But he says he lives in Buffalo, never heard of it. Lisa says, John, you're looking great.
Thank you.
And Suzanne likes the fact you're doing the Polar Plunge. I think this is the 6th or 7th year that you've done it.
I did. I love
Very
it.
cool. Lisa says, yes, Special Olympics rock. Blake is still a Cowboys fan. That's good. It's like you being a Jet fan.
Yeah.
Cowboys are down this year. He still roots for them. Your mother still roots for the Giants. They're down. You know, easy to root for a winner. Let's see. Brando wants to know, what do you think the Special Olympics should improve? He's in the process of becoming a unified coach. Well, there are some things they can improve, but we're going to leave that now for this show, okay?
I
ahead.
I have a
Yeah.
question.
Yeah?
Can I spotlight a mom jersey?
If you want.
Mom.
No, she's not coming on. But she's shaking her head no. But she's getting ready for the game. She's got, no, not the Sims jersey tonight, the Michael Strahan jersey.
Ooh.
Oh, let's see. Dan Bailey, you're going to have to give a shout out here.
Yes.
He's saying hello from Rochester Middle School in Rochester, Indiana.
Oh, wow.
You wanna give a
Hi.
shout out to Rochester Middle School,
Hi, Rochester Middle School.
right? Jody Nelson, she likes bacon and syrup.
Oh, I love that.
And Terry says, you have very fun socks.
Thank you.
Aaron, wow. Aaron is a Jet fan, but you know where Aaron is?
Where?
He's in Guildford, in County Surrey, in the UK.
Oh, wow.
So that means he's like watching at all hours of the night. The Jets lose. That's a Jet fan. Will Gattro says, go Bucks. Terry is saying hello from Hudson, Wisconsin. Hope things are safe up there. We understand that Wisconsin is having a tough time lately with the virus. Dan says he introduced your socks to his middle school students, and they love them, and they love your story. So I'll tell you what, Dan, if you'd like us to speak to your class, just send us an email at service@johnscrazysocks. We'll be glad to do that, right?
That'd be awesome.
Right? We can do that on Zoom now. And Kylan says, bought 2 masks for his student of the month. Wow. That's so inspirational. And Angie likes your shirt, John.
Thank you very much.
Leah says that in Illinois they have the Youth Activation Committee, which is like the Athlete Congress in New York. And she wants to know, her son says, what college did you attend? You're like Bill Gates. You didn't graduate from college.
No.
No?
Can I share something very important?
Go ahead.
One of our relatives reached out to us
Yeah?
and want me on the degree.
Oh, yes. John may get an honorary degree from a university. Let's wait until that happens, okay?
Sorry.
You don't have to apologize. That's pretty exciting. Nobody's ever given me an honorary degree. I've had to pay a lot of tuition. I've had to work hard. I had to work hard to get those degrees. Okay. I think we'll wrap it up and get ready to watch some football,
Oh yeah, I'm so excited.
right? We hope you folks are going to have a great week. And thank you for your support. I can't say it enough. We're so grateful. You make it possible for us to do what we do.
Absolutely.
For John to spread happiness, for us to employ Alyssa and Brick and John and Andrew
Yep.
and Stephanie and all of our colleagues. And you make that possible, and that's awesome.
Thank you so much. It's really pretty. You do.
All right. Have a good night, folks. You want to say good night?
Have a wonderful night. Thank you.